Hey guys. Hey guys. It's Sunday night late. 1:15 in the morning. I should be in bed, but I have insomnia. I guess it's from having 2 weeks off for Christmas holidays and then having to get back on the schedule of Hey Dubs Ninja, hey and Nikki, hey guys. Yeah, I should definitely be sleeping by now. I should be getting back into routine because we have to go back to school. Well, my son goes back to school tomorrow. Today was the last night of our Christmas holiday break, and lo and behold, I can't sleep, and I should be asleep because 7 a.m. is going to come really early. But when you had 2 weeks off and all you've done is stay up super late and tuning into all your friends' live streams, the last thing you've been able to do is go to bed at a decent time. Hey Laura, hey Laura, hey Dubs, hey Nikki. Yeah, so I even watched TV for a little while and tried to clear my brain. Hey Rocky Wolf, I was checking out your channel earlier. 365. I was talking to LP earlier. Tell her I'm a good moderator. Aw. Hey MRV, Mr. V. Sorry, I read that wrong. How's it going, 365? Are you playing video games over there? Hey, and Nikki, I caught a ghost of a mother of a child. Wow. We'll have to see, Laura. The more I get to know you and see you in my chats, that's kind of how I do it. I want to have the people that are, like, here regularly and stuff like that, just so I have the right people. So I'll get to know you. I've only put a few so far, so... Oh, you're playing video games? Yeah, I just put a few so far because there's a couple of regulars that are in my chats, and the more that I see regular people, then I'll add some more. I just didn't want to put like too many all at once, and then because I'm not quite as popular yet for live streams and stuff, so no, it's okay. I'm glad you asked. I'm not that big with chats yet, so I mean I don't get a lot of overwhelming amount of people in my chats. Plus I don't make like 7-hour streams like LP and 365, so I'm only here like sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes an hour, sometimes more. So don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up, guys. I know I wasn't even gonna do a chat, and then I'm like, I'm laying here, why not? I'm sure there's lots of people up still too. Keep getting timeout by YouTube. How do you get a timeout by YouTube? Aw, that's okay, Rocky Wolf. That's what time it is here for me too, but I can't seem to sleep. I have insomnia. It's because I've been so used to being in the club at 365 all weekend that it feels weird that I'm not in the club. How's LP? Is she still awake or is she sleeping? We're getting a snowstorm right now, so I'm kind of nervous that we are going to have a snow day tomorrow. And it's not uncommon. Last Christmas, on our first day back to school, after our 2-week holiday, we had a snow day. So here we are again, supposed to get 10 more centimeters tonight. We have a snow squall, we have a snowstorm, we have ice conditions, freezing rain in effect. So I'm so nervous that we are going to have a snow day tomorrow. Yeah, 420. Aw. That sucks that well, I guess it's good that she's sleeping. I should be sleeping. I wish I was sleeping. But that just doesn't work. I can't shut my brain off, so it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, more snow. Can you believe it? More freaking snow. So considering what you guys have seen from my stream so far, we're getting 10 more centimeters. Yeah, I'm usually a night owl, but what I was doing for a long time was staying up till 4 in the morning. And then I started getting like into a routine of like 1 and 2 in the morning. So you can have all our snow. Honestly, we don't need any more. I can't shovel anymore. I don't know where to put it. I'm so tired of the snow. And then there's like for some stupid reason, the shop beside me decided to put up one of those summer type tents because they were sandblasting. So it was blowing over on like my car and stuff like that, which is illegal. Technically, they're not supposed to be sandblasting in like an open area. So they put this like summer like outdoor garage type tent thing. The whole thing just blew over and I heard this big bang and I didn't know what the hell it was. So I looked at the window and this thing is like blown over. So I was like, "Oh my god." So I tried to like find these people on Facebook to message them, but they'll figure that out in the morning, I guess. Honestly, you want to know what our temperature is right now? It was only -3. Our temperature is supposed to drop tonight. We're supposed to have warmer temperatures just for the evening. We have rain in our forecast for the rest of the week. So then it's supposed to turn to freezing rain by the weekend. So we're supposed to get 10 centimeters of snow tonight. We're supposed to get another 3 to 5 centimeters tomorrow. And then we're supposed to get rain by Tuesday, Wednesday, early into Thursday. Then we're supposed to get more rain on Friday, and then it's supposed to turn to freezing rain. So everything's supposed to freeze. So I don't know what the heck's going on with the temperature right now. But the fact that it was -22 last night, now to like -3. It even said 1 degree on some of my phone apps and stuff like that. So it's like, I can't believe it's going to like get warmer and then rain and freeze again. And we're supposed to get more snow. So it's just crazy. Yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys, while you're here. I appreciate all your love and support. Mr. V, that's crazy. See, we've had -18, -20, -22, and then with the wind chill, it's been like -30. We've got 40 to 60 kilometer winds right now. So we've got like a wind advisory in effect because everything is blowing like crazy. So it's like crazy high winds, add the 10 centimeters of snow. Hey, Bridget! 60s all week, man. Well, you guys, I saw you and Nikki on your feed that you guys were like wearing hats and you're still kind of like dressed up warm because it looked like it was somewhat chilly. It's -20. Yeah, see, it's been -22 for me pretty well all week. Give or take a degree here and there, but it's been friggin' cold. And to know that it's like -3 right now, it's crazy. It's like I'm scared to have everything kind of warm up and then refreeze again because that's the worst condition possible. Driving around on a skating rink. 20 degrees, man. I'm jealous. You could go outside in shorts if you wanted to. 20 degrees. It's like 22 in my house. That's warm. That's nice. Sweater weather at 20 degrees. I'm jealous. You feel like a V-pop? What? Yeah, so I'm having Club 365 withdrawals. Definitely. Definitely wish I was in the club right now. I asked LP when you were doing another chat. No shorts? You don't think 20 degrees is warm enough for shorts? Maybe I just sweat too much. I'm always in like a tank top and shorts, I guess. I sweat really easily. Yeah, so we went to my parents' house tonight. We go every Sunday. We do dinner and laundry. I think I'm going to turn a light on just because every time the chat comes up, it makes me look really white. Looks strange. There we go. There. Let there be light. Yeah, so every Sunday we go to my parents. We do dinner and laundry. And it's kind of like at the time that we started doing that, my son was a baby and stuff like that. And I've lived on my own since I was 16 years old. So it was always like a nice ritual for us to like get together because my mom and dad were both working. My sister was working and stuff like that. So it was a way for me to like save money, do laundry at their house. Plus we can see each other one day of the week when we're all really, really busy. Since then, my son's now 7 and my dad's retired. My mom's still working. My sister's still working. Her boyfriend's living there too. And they're both home a lot and stuff, but we never really see them. But literally when we got there, they were leaving. And my sister's car died. So I had to help her boost her car. and they took off to go to their friends for the night or something like that. Yeah, it's just something nice, but you know, it's hard because like technology has taken over. So sometimes when we go there, my parents are on their tablets and their cell phones and watching TV. So there's not as much communication as I would like, but I'm just as guilty of it sometimes too. But my son goes outside and plays in the snow. Aw, hey Stacy. Yeah, I'm having a hard time sleeping. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up while you're here. Yeah, I can't sleep. I'm trying to shut my brain off, but it's hard when, like, you've been used to staying up late every night for the last 2 weeks and even before so, but to have to get back to that 7 a.m. routine. We technically don't have to get up until 7:30, but I'm going to have to set my alarm for 6:30 because we have to find out if it's a snow day tomorrow or not. And we usually get that info at 6:30 in the morning. They let us know if the buses are running or whatever. Aw, thanks 365. Thanks everybody. Yeah, so who knows if this is going to be crazy enough weather for the rest of the week. I hope we don't get some of the stuff that they're saying we're going to get. Because it's not going to be fun for us over here. As great as the snow sounds, it's not great when everything's icy and like an ice rink to get out of your house. And I can't really afford to fall because my bones are brittle enough with this disease. So I'm scared to fall and like bust a hip. Oh, hey, Shelby. I have a question for you. Why do you always kiss your cup during your videos? I was curious. I was watching some of your videos and I noticed that you have a trend where you kind of like kiss your cup or you kiss your drink. So I wasn't sure why you do that or if that's just something like a ritual that you like to do. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm scared to bust a hip or something. So even though I wanted to have hip surgery a long time ago to help with some of the pain and they wouldn't do it, given my age and stuff, I'm not about to do it from falling and slipping on ice. So, I'll see if I can show you guys right now. My lights keep going off outside. So I'll see if I can show you what it's doing right now. Okay, hold on. Now, it's really light out. Like the street lights don't even need to be on. It's so bright outside. And it's coming down like crazy. My car has a little bit of snow on it right now since we've been home. But we have more coming. Do you guys want to... I'll show you the tent that fell down. Hold on. Okay, so this window. There's like... Okay, this is... See the silver thing? That is like that outdoor tent thing. So they like made a wall of tires so that we wouldn't walk through there anymore. And they're under new owners and stuff. So this place used to be nice and clean and organized. And this used to be like a walk-through area because like we go to our bus. So this is the crazy tent over here that they set up, which is dumb in the winter, beyond belief. The whole thing blew and it's kind of tipped up and you can see underneath it. But it banged and it broke and whatever they were using for weights is now not there. So that's like the side. We were beside a shop, so. Aw, thanks, Shelby. Bye, Nikki. I left you love. Oh, talk to you tomorrow. Gotta go put the kid to bed. Okay, bye, Nikki. I hope all the kids have a good day back at school tomorrow, if they go. Tomorrow is the first day back to school for us from the Christmas holidays. And, yeah. I actually don't work at the school this week that I know of, unless they call me, because it is on call. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't even think I have any cleaning jobs this week, so I might even be off all week. I don't know. I hope not. I know. I work at my son's school, though, so it's really cool that I get to be there, and kind of be a little bit close. I work with his teachers and all that stuff. And I'm not liking the weather, though, because if I'm on yard duty instead of being in a classroom, then I'm going to freeze my butt off. Yeah, well, it's public school, not me physically in school. I just work at the school. So, hey, JST2 Ghost. I guess I should just call you Ghost. We're just talking. I should be asleep right now, but I'm having Club 365 withdrawals. All the late streams and all the long streams everybody's been having. No, I can't yet. It's still early. I might go to bed around 2. I was watching some TV shows and trying to shut my brain off, but I'm also nervous about the weather too, so I can't sleep thinking about that because it's just a lot of snow to dig out when it comes down really hard. We need to have, I know it's crazy. It's almost like I wish every night was late 7-hour 365 chats, but I was in Joe's a little bit today. I saw Stacy's a little bit today. Tammy Lowe, I think I was in hers. Like a few other people's chats I was in. I've been going back into some of the people's accounts that I watch, and I put like the bell. I clicked the bell, wrote some comments on some people's chats. I've been trying to like go back into some of the people. I'm not just subscribing to get like huge amount of subscribers. I'm also doing it for like love and support. Give you guys a lot of credit for all the stuff you do as well. And try to show the love back. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of work to make these YouTube channels work, and keeping all the positivity and making lots of friends. So I'm trying to like do the same thing back. So everybody that's given me the same love and respect, I'm doing like the same thing back. So, I'm trying to leave comments on people's groups and chats and whatever, even if I'm not in the chat for super long. I come back or whatever, but it's hard. Like I'm finding that I'm getting too involved right now in YouTube where I'm not paying attention to other things. So I'm getting too into the technology again. And sometimes it's nice to take a break and just, remember the days when cell phones weren't around like this and we didn't have all these crazy apps and we weren't on all these social media sites overwhelmingly and stuff. So it's, obviously it's not like the days of the rotary dial phone anymore. So I remember when you used to call people and if they didn't answer, it would just ring. There was no voicemail, there was no texting. So it's like I remember my first like serious relationship. I was dating him for 5 years and we were 16 when we started dating. And it's just crazy because I remember he'd be like, "Oh, I might be at my friend's house. I might be home. I don't know." And you would call and the phone would ring and ring and ring and ring and ring. Now, he lived on a farm. They only had the one phone in the farmhouse, but it's not like you could text them to find out where they were. And if you left a voicemail, their parents would check the phones too because he still lived at home and I was just getting ready to move out. And like that was the crazy thing. We had all these house phones with like the long cords and stuff. And I remember those days when texting didn't even friggin' exist. So it's just like to think how consumed we become in these technologies and things like that. Sometimes I wish it wasn't so overwhelming because I find I put too much effort into the technology and not enough into like communication with live humans like here in person. So, but it's just funny looking back and kind of reminiscing about, back in the times before YouTube and before all this stuff. So it's just kind of funny. And like I'm not an active like video game person, but it's only because I get motion sickness from some of the 3D graphics and some of the 4D graphics. Like the very first game that made me throw up was Doom back in the day. And I'm somebody who even gets car sickness if I'm not focusing straight on the road, or if I'm a passenger in a car, I need to like focus straight on the road but not look at other stuff. So I get kind of motion sickness from some of the video games. So even my son will play like the Wii or whatever, and he'll play Star Wars Lego on the Wii. And even the moving around and how quick the figures like move around, and just like your cursor kind of moving around really fast and making your characters move makes me get motion sickness. So he'll want me to like look at something that he's building in Minecraft or something on his tablet even, and I'm like, dude, I can't even look at that without feeling pukey. So that's more so the reason why I'm not a huge video game person. And then my son's creator, for example, would play video games for like 10, 12 hours a day, was eating cold meals, was not communicating. So that's another thing. Like I found video games consumed him as a person too, and we were living together. We never spoke to each other. So I always have that kind of like in the back of my mind as well. So I don't have a very good input on video games, but I do know for guys, for example, and some girls, if you don't have a huge like friends list, and, the older you get, there isn't very many outlets for things for us to do as we get older, especially as your friends kind of diminish. So I do know that a lot of people are playing video games as a way to like time crunch, you know what I mean? Like, if you got nothing to do, girlfriend's at work, you know, she's gone for the night, whatever, or boyfriend's gone, you like video games. I get it. I can see how it'd be a time cruncher, because for me, that's when I browse Facebook, or that's when I will clean the house or talk to my friends on the phone or whatever. But I'm just not a huge video game person. But I've even been going into like people's video streams and like giving a thumbs up or whatever and being supportive and just like leaving a comment on their account. But I just can't play video games as much as I would love to. I just feel so pukey. They make me really nauseous. So I don't know. It's just, and now my son gets car sick. He's thrown up many times when we've had to go somewhere for like a long car ride. So I had to get him those wristband things where you put the little like circle on your wrist or whatever right up against your, I guess it's like your vein, right on the vein on your wrists. So he even gets it. So I don't know if it's like a genetics thing or if it's hereditary, but like he gets car sick too. And it's terrible. I feel so bad. I'm not so bad anymore, but I'm usually the one driving. So if I'm doing the driving, I don't get car sick. It's only when I'm usually passenger or long road trips I feel like I need to take a nap. So kind of sucks, but yeah, so that's just my little spiel on video games. That's the only reason why I'm not really avid in them. So I've had a few people like invite me to like play games. We only have a Wii game system. We don't have like an Xbox or anything like that, or a PS3 or a PS4 or whatever. My son's creator was really like addicted to those kind of things, and I even see kind of with my son's personality, he has a very addictive personality to the video games and stuff. So I know he'll probably have one when he's older, and I'm trying to keep it out of the house as much as possible. Try not to have too much video game stuff, because I know he'll want it when he's like a teenager and stuff. So leave it out of the house. Let him enjoy, as my dad says, sticks and stones, because that's all they had as kids. So, you know, he's very outdoorsy when we get the chance, and we go camping and we do all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to keep him isolated as much as possible from some of the, you know, social medias and cell phones, even though he now pretends, however, on a fake cell phone, like on a play phone that used to be a cell phone, that he has one, and people are texting him. So now I feel like, oh my God, I'm a horrible mom. I'm on my phone too much, and now he's pretending he's on one. So he's trying to like, it's like he's trying to communicate with me through a fake phone or something. I feel so bad. So yeah, but he loves that I make streams, and he loves being on my videos, and whenever he's doing something, he always wants to be a part of my vlogs or whatever. So I kind of like that we can bond that way too. But, you know, there's the pros and the cons to social media and all this crap, but whatever. Aw, well, thanks for stopping by, Bridget. I wasn't planning on being like on super long, just kind of like a time cruncher for me trying to fill this void of insomnia that's going on right now. I've been kind of checking everybody to see if anybody's going live or whatever. So I've seen a few people go on live. I see Shelby just left and went online, and yeah, I think Tiny just went online too. Bye. Are you leaving too? Oh, maybe you're just saying bye. What video games are you playing? 365. Are you like doing a like a comp, like not a comp, what do you call it, where you're like playing against multiplayers and playing live or whatever? And I need my shoes back, by the way. I still can't find my shoes. I'm gonna need those hooker shoes for next weekend. Oh, Friday the 13th. I've seen some really interesting games though, like coming across some of the streams for other people that are like playing games on YouTube. It's just crazy. So graphic, and they're so realistic. One was like a haunted house or something, and I saw all these people walking through. I was just like, they actually look like real people. It's just crazy. It's come a long way in video games from when like it first came out and stuff like that. It's just unreal. God, I'm scared for this weather. See, my light came back on outside. It's so windy that it keeps setting my light off. So I'm going to show you guys with the light on now. There we go. Like, look at all that. Isn't that crazy? No more snow. Like, look at my car. My car has that's since like the last half hour. I mean, it doesn't seem like much because my building is blocking it, but like at the same time, it's coming down again and hard. I just don't want any more. It's not fun when it comes down like this, especially 10 more centimeters. Like, that's a lot. We've already gotten a dumping. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You like, you know, when you have it, you don't want it. When you don't have it, you want it. It's like the summer. You don't want the heat, but when it's here, like, you're dying. You want it when it's cold, kind of thing. We're never happy, I swear. We don't want the hot. We don't want the cold. We don't want the snow. We don't want to sweat to death. We're never satisfied people. You just kind of roll with it, I guess. Yeah, so this is going on here in Canada. Good old Canada. Snow and more snow. But at least the temperature is not too bad. That's the only bonus, I would think. So hopefully by the time, so this is what it looks like before I crash out. So let's see what it looks like tomorrow when I wake up. I'll have to show you guys tomorrow maybe. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow. I think my plan is to go back to sleep for a little bit after I get my son off to go on the school bus or whatever. Usually what I'll do is I'll go back to sleep for a couple of hours when he goes off to school, because that gives me from like 8:30 until like 10:30, 11 sometimes, just a nap. And then if I have to work, I have to go. If I don't, then I don't nap. Just depends. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't know. So I don't know. So this was just kind of a follow-up stream from going to my parents' house. I did the video earlier when we were driving there. Roads were kind of crappy then. They were a little bit better on the way home, to be honest. Like, driving home, they weren't too terrible. I think the plows were out a bit more this evening, so that was kind of cool. And then they usually put, like, sand down and stuff if they know we're going to get, like, freezing rain, but I haven't seen any of that yet, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I don't know. We're still having kind of the missing the cat withdrawals right now, too, without having our cat here. It's been a week on Saturday that we put her down, so it still feels weird and quiet and eerie in here, not having her around. I think we're also going through, like, all the grief steps, too, right? So it's just hard, but all my laundry's done. I'm happy about that. Put that all away tomorrow. One day at a time, so yeah, we'll see what happens. We're tracking in a lot of friggin' salt in the house, too, which is making my mat go white. So I'm not happy about that situation. We're stepping on little chunks of salt all over the place, so I've got to vacuum all that up tomorrow again. So that's kind of the downfall of having too much salt outside to melt everything. But yeah, maybe we'll get to build a snowman. Maybe we'll get to build a real one in the next few days, depending on what the weather's like. If we get some of this packing stuff that's supposed to come through here, so we'll see. Just depends. But, yeah. Other than that, what else is going on? What are you doing over there, 365? Anything else? Hey, Hazel! I'm trying to do some laundry. Ah, I'm glad you came out. I've been checking out your videos lately. You and your snakes and stuff. Ugh, I wish I could do it. I'm scared of snakes. But it's neat to see you, like, with your pets and stuff. That's awesome. I wish I can touch them a little bit, but then I feel really creepy because they're warm and mushy and ugh. I'm just kind of afraid of them, but I held one as like a bucket list kind of thing. And I did it with a tarantula too, but oh my god, I think I screamed afterwards. How many snakes do you have, or do you just have the one? I don't know, because I'm just getting into your videos. Thanks for the support, by the way. I'm loving all the thumbs ups, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, so I've been checking out a lot of people's streams. Everybody's so creative and so awesome, and lots of people doing all sorts of videos, and I forget the girl's name that I watched the other day. Lisa. I think it's Lisa. I've been watching her. She's been putting music on her videos and talking and stuff, and I like all these people that can use, like, the Hangouts and bring other people into their chats, but I don't even know how to go about that. Like, I think I have Hangouts on my phone, but I don't know if I'd be able to, like, because I see you switch back and forth between the people, so it seems complicated. So I don't know. I think it would be fun to do like a live stream with people, like, to do a multiple group chat, but holy crap, 9 snakes and a dog and 2 cats. Well, they can be animals. Oh, wow. My one boyfriend I dated when I was younger had one of those monitors, those lizard-like things. Is it called a monitor? And she was really cool. Like, I was afraid of it at first, and she would swim in the bathtub. So all you had to do was like put her on your hand under her belly, and she would swim like with her legs and everything. And it was really cool because it was a fun experience, even though I was really creeped out by it because I don't like the whole warmth. I don't know. It's just something with the scaliness and like the fact that they can like shed skin and stuff. It creeps me out a little bit. But I like held it together and I was able, because it was a fun experience putting her in the bathtub and just having her swim like I was her floating device. And it was really cool. So like I'm getting through some of my fears with some of those things, but I really liked that. That was kind of cool. So I don't know. I think if I built a relationship up with, say, somebody, a friend of mine had a snake or something, I would try to get used to it more frequently. But to see one in the summer, even like those gardener snakes or whatever, the garden snakes, I scream bloody terror. Like I'm going to get eaten by one. So I'm really freaked out. And I love even butterflies. And when they land on me, I scream. I'm really freaky like that. The only thing we get here is like crazy centipedes. And when I say centipedes, like huge, like disgustingly huge. Literally like scream, run, and cry. They're huge. Jeez, 9 snakes. That's crazy. And I see so many people that like wrap them around their necks, and I'm always like, aren't you afraid they're gonna strangle you? Like, that's my biggest fear. Because I know they can like tighten up and stuff. So I think for me, that's where my paranoia is. I just literally held my hand out, closed my eyes, kind of peeked a little bit. They put it on me. I tried not to scream bloody murder, and then they took it off. And I was like, I just did it as like a bucket list thing because I'm deathly afraid of spiders. I could watch them on TV. Yeah, like it was called a Savannah monitor. There, I just had the brain moment kick in. It was a Savannah monitor, and she was like huge, like a couple, like she would blend in with colors to almost like a chameleon, how they blend or whatever. Hey, Joanna, how's it going? Snakes love attention. They do, eh? Are they like See, when you look at a snake, you don't think that they want attention. Like, I wouldn't think that. I would think they would want to be left alone, but that's just the vibe that I get from seeing a lot of them. Especially, like, how a lot of them are, like, mostly attack for prey kind of thing. So, in the wild, I watch a lot of history channels, like, what do you call those? National Geographics, but they don't look like they're cuddly, like, lovable creatures, I guess. That's cool, though. That's kind of neat to know. Maybe I won't be so afraid of them when I see people with them in their homes, I guess. A lot of people I know have them as pets. I even follow a couple of people now from some of our group streams here. Like other people with them on, too. And I'm just like, man, everybody seems to love these things. Why am I so afraid of them? I'm just deathly afraid of everything. Bugs and stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's just crazy. How are you tonight, Joanna? How's everything going? I was watching your uncle's chat earlier while you were there, and then I was at my parents' at the time, so I couldn't stay the whole time. Tonight was our last day of Christmas holidays. Tomorrow is back to school for my son. I should be sleeping, but I'm having insomnia, so we're having Club 365 withdrawals because LP and 365 always put on such a good show, and you know, they're such great hosts, and always hospitality is great. So now I'm like having withdrawals. It's because it's like now we're getting back to business, and I want it to be the weekend again. Down in the club. I know, it's so much fun. But I'm glad I got some LP chats in today, so I was feeling a little bit better. When she wrote me, I was feeling better. I was like, yay! Someone's alive. Somebody wants to chat. I was hoping maybe you guys were going to go live for a little bit because I said to her, are you guys going live this week? So She said every day but Wednesday maybe, and then you guys are going away. So I was like, well, I'll have to definitely tune in when you guys have some streams this week. I just definitely can't stay up super late not like 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning on a school night, but I'm the one that has to pay for it at 7 a.m. At least my son's getting his sleep anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I'm scared for this weather. I've got a lot on my mind. A lot of things I need to get finished around the house too. So I think I'm just, you can't get your brain to shut off. You've got too much on your mind and too much on the go. And I'm trying to get back into, figuring out budget for this month, because now that Christmas is over, it's like, oh great, now I'm broke. So Christmas was a break of the bank, and then reality, you got to pay your bills. So I got to do that too. And but on a good note, I was talking to my mom and dad today about summer plans, and I've been my parents bought a motorhome last summer. And I knew as soon as they bought it, we would have some definite fun experiences to come. And when my grandparents were alive, when we were younger, we used to go with them in their motorhome and travel and stuff like that. So I'm very blessed to say that, like, my parents took me camping and they had a trailer, and now we have an RV, and now they get to take my son with us and me, like, camping with them. So we are planning our summer adventures already. We tried to go last year to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Now, when I know I'm in Ontario, Canada, but the other provinces like Halifax and Edmonton and like Yukon territories and all those kind of places, like, to go to other provinces in Ontario, it's beyond expensive, which is ridiculous, because you would think traveling in your own country wouldn't be as ridiculous, like to go from one place to the other. But unfortunately, like, to travel, hey Gas Nation, thanks for the love. Unfortunately, traveling from province to province, it's beyond expensive. Like, I could probably go to Disney for cheaper, and it's just ridiculous. So thankfully, like, my parents have motorcycles. They have Harley Davidsons and stuff like that. So they have something called a Wharf Rat Rally, which is like a motorcycle event. And we wanted to go last year, but my parents went on a cruise. And no, sorry, they went to Sturgis, Wyoming, which is another motorcycle event. So there wasn't enough time. I think there was only like 2 weeks between that trip to the next one. So we didn't have the finances to go, and we were all kind of tight for cash and stuff. So we didn't go last year, but we are going this year. So I'm so excited. We are going either the end of last week of August to the first week of September, or we're going to leave a week sooner and go the second last week of August and come back the first week of September. So we might go longer. Because we want to do some traveling and go to like Digby, Nova Scotia. We want to go to PEI, some of the other places. So I'm really, really excited because I want to travel to some of these provinces. I want to see some of my own provinces before continuing my travels into the United States, because I've really only been to like Michigan and Flint, Michigan, and Birch Run area and Chicago. So I want to advance my travels to like New York and maybe even like Europe and stuff like that, and maybe a tropical island of some kind. But of course that stuff costs money, and who the heck has that in this economy? So especially me being a single mom on one income, it's not cheap, right? So at least I have the help of my parents as far as like us combining our finances for travel as far as gas and going in a motorhome. So that's the fun part. We can actually hit up campgrounds instead of spending expensive money at hotels. So that's kind of the fun part. So I'm really excited to see where our travels are going to go in the next couple of years, but I'm super pumped for the summer. So I get to start saving money for that trip, and hopefully everything goes according to plan and we get to travel and go to Nova Scotia. So I'm really, really excited. I know Jim, his ex, is from Nova Scotia, so if he was here right now, he'd be rolling his eyes. But I'm really just excited to go there because I've never been, and I'm just trying to keep adding to my travel diary. You know what I mean? Like, keep adding places, because I'm still, like, I'm only 35 coming up this summer. So it would be nice to do some of this stuff while I'm still in the shape that I'm in for this disease and stuff like that. Because I think the older I get, the traveling is going to become harder, and You know, a lot of people like to travel when they retire, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to be as mobile when I retire, especially because this disease is like a bone deteriorating disease. So I don't think I'll have the options to enjoy a retirement like most people can because my mobility might be slim. So I want to try to take advantage, build on my bucket list, keep building more things, and enjoying life to the fullest as much as I can with whatever means possible. So like financially obviously has to be part of it, but I'm trying to make things happen and travel a little. So we'll see what happens, but I'm kind of getting excited for the summer, at least thinking of those warm days and air conditioning. So no snow, like 2 feet, 3 feet high. So it's something good to think about. Maybe the snow will melt with my excitement. I don't know. How's everybody else doing tonight? Anybody else having insomnia? I am beyond insomnia. Oh, it's beyond insomnia. It's 2 a.m. almost. I have to be up at 7:30. That's great. Hope you have a great... I know. I'm so excited. I would really like to go. I'm here, girl. Keep talking. See, that's what I was doing the other day. I forget whose I stream. Oh, 365 stream. At the beginning of his stream, I was making dinner. I was making trail mix. I was folding laundry. A couple of the times they thought I wasn't there, but I was like sitting on the floor folding laundry and putting stuff in my drawers. So it's hard when you're trying to multitask and stuff and make it happen. So especially because I procrastinate a lot lately and was trying to get as much done. So I just leave like the chats on. I listen, I turn it up a little louder, listen to everybody's chats, and then I'll like do everything around the house at the same time. Only problem is I miss everybody's comments. Yeah. I'm a very, very light sleeper. The tiniest little noise makes me move. Especially because, like, we used to have our cat, and we just put her down a week ago. So before, any noise I heard, I would assume it was the cat. Now, if I hear a noise, I'm like, who the hell's breaking in? Oh my God, is something breaking? Like, is somebody breaking in my windows? Like, what's happening? Is someone on my porch? So I'm having a hard time dealing with, like, the little sounds now of the house instead of knowing that it's the cat, too. So that's kind of keeping me up at night. And I'm alone too, right? Like my son's in bed. I don't sleep well when he's not here. But being single for the last 7 years, it's just me. So I have like these night fears, like, oh my God, is someone breaking in? Or I kind of feel like afraid of the dark sometimes, or like I'm building up all these like emotional fears or something because it's just me at night. And I have to protect myself and my son. So I'm like, seriously, am I going to be able to do this? Aw, thanks for coming to check me out, Gas Nation. It's nice to see you again. I'll show you guys the weather again. It's crazy out here. It's just crazy. The light's actually off right now. I'm trying to see if you guys can see over here. It's hard. All this crazy snow. No more cats. I think I'm done with the cats for now. We had bad luck with this one, unfortunately. She was very aggressive and attacked a few people, and she was only 3.5, so it's really hard to go through that kind of stuff. And our place is small too, so I mean, we want to get a bigger place. We've been trying to get a bigger place for like 4 years, but where we live, there's just not a lot of options for housing and stuff, so like to find an affordable place to live. So eventually we want to get a dog at some point. I haven't had a dog in 5 years now, so a dog would be nice, but no pets for a while is nice, because like if we plan to go away and travel, it's nice to not have to worry about anything too. And we have 3 fish, so that keeps me busy enough. Yeah, no more animals for a while. My son comes in my room too, so I have him as well. He likes to cuddle. So yeah, so I don't know. I think I might try to go back to sleep. We'll see what happens. Joe, how's it going, buddy? I know that I've got to like wind down. So I'm still not even going to sleep for the next little while. It's going to be quite a while, because when I have insomnia like this, I'll probably turn the TV back on and watch TV. Not cool. Oh, you're not cool. Uh-oh. How's everything going, everybody? I was kind of in your stream. I was in your stream earlier, but I was at my parents' house for dinner and laundry, so I only kind of heard like a little bit. Was in and out for a little bit. Hopefully everything's okay. I wish all of this stuff could be squashed. It needs to end. Like, it's getting old, you know? Like, no offense. I know it's probably still fresh for you, but it just goes on and on and on. Like, can we talk about something else? Let's talk about the weather. The snow. Maybe in like a week. Maybe it'll all blow over. Maybe everybody will like forget about it. Maybe. I don't know. Or not forget about it, but like not speak of it so it's not back and forth. Oh, that's too bad. Oh. Well, that's too bad, Joe. I'm sorry it's going to have to go to that. I know it's been really stressful on your end and from what I've seen and stuff. I don't know everything because I've kind of been isolating a little bit just because it's a lot going on. And I know sometimes, like, if anybody's like me, sometimes other people's problems, like, become my problems. So I try to stay out of it a little bit. Just because I don't want to be, like, overly depressed and sad and angry and all that stuff. Oh, that's terrible. There's some terrible people out there, I guess, eh? That's the thing, throwing ourselves out here into social media and YouTube and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying we're asking for it, but at the same time, we're vulnerable and we're open to options of people to be hateful and spiteful, and that's the sad part about this as well. It can be fun on so many levels because we can make so many great friends and we can help each other support our channels, but then at the same time, there's those negative haters and then the trolls and the dislikes on the thumbs downs and all that kind of stuff. So there's so many pros and cons to having like a YouTube channel or being on social media. You're making a lot of subs, unsubs to me and block. Yeah, that's crazy. I just don't want any of that stuff here, you know, like I've just been kind and polite to everybody because nobody's physically done anything to me per se, but it's hard, you know, being in everybody's streams when you know these people are doing some hurtful things to other people. So for me, it's kind of like hard because I'm like, do I watch some of their stream? Do I not watch some of their stream? Do I like keep an open mind? Like I'm unsure how to be even like with all of this because I'm a kind, nice person generally, and I would never want to have like the negativeness and the hatefulness and all that kind of stuff. So I think for me, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm going to ease off. I'll just be a side spectator, just kind of watch from the side. And, you know, it's hard because I see everybody getting hurt here. And it's just like, oh my God, I would not want that for myself or anyone in my life. You know what I mean? So it just sucks that all this is going on. I hope it all stops very soon. I really feel for you, Joe. Hopefully it ends really soon because it's bringing a lot of people into this too, right? It's not just, you know, your channel, it's a Nikki's channel, it's Miranda's, it's all sorts of people. So it's not just one person. There's many people affected now. So, oh, well, I'm so sad to hear that. I'm sorry that it's come to this. That's terrible. I'll see. I don't know. I've been staying out of it all. Oh, it sounds like it's getting worse, if anything. I was hoping maybe by today things would kind of be a little bit more chill and a little bit more relaxed. Oh, that's terrible. See, and that's the thing. You can block somebody or have someone block you, but you can still watch their streams, so you can still see the things being said about you. So that's definitely not fun. Oh, she was one of your mods too? Jeez. See, that's why everyone's having a hard time picking mods for their groups because all this stuff is going on and well, I'm here for you, buddy. I feel for you. I'm here on the sidelines in support. You know that. I just don't want to be someone bringing on more drama or being affiliated with it fully, like 100%. I'm just here as a friend, and you can always talk to me anytime. I'm just trying to stay on the sidelines because I think so many people are involved right now. So I feel kind of bad that all this is going on. But, I mean, you guys got to figure it out, right? I mean, it's not for me to deal with. It's going on with you guys, and we can just sit back and be supportive and kind to you guys and just kind of hope that it all dissipates more or less. So that's terrible. It's not fun. It definitely makes your streams terrible. I mean, it sets the mood for how it's going to be for you for the day, and especially in your family life too. Like, it's not giving you that positivity at home either. It's giving you kind of a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, like you said, it's a lot of views. You're still getting views. You're still getting people watching you. So, hey, if it's still giving you views, it's not about the amount of subs you have. It's about the amount of views you have. And, you know, it's nice to have your friends still in your corner because you're still going to get the views from the people that really matter, right? So, and if they want to take the time out of their day to still view your stuff, then there's some more views for you, right? That's all it can be. Yeah, that's crazy. That's all I can say about that, but I'm just glad that everyone's becoming friends and everyone's, you know, for the most part, there's still lots of positivity going on outside of all this stuff, so that's too bad. 365, where are you? 365. I don't know if 365 is still here. Oh, I don't care. I don't do it for the views. I do it because I like to kind of journal my life and, you know, make these vlogs give me something to do with myself. And, you know, when you got a lot of stresses, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, it's an outlet for me to talk about stuff or keep my mind busy. So I don't care about that stuff. I've just been staying on the outs. I don't mind. I haven't had any problems with anyone specifically. So, I mean, I would hope nobody has issues with me as well. I'm just staying out of it all. Just being friendly to everybody and being supportive to everybody and being an open ear. So, that's all I can do. I don't want people having problems for sure. But, I mean, we can't stop what's happening. It's already happening. So, that's terrible. Anything else on the go? Are you getting any snow over by you? I think 365 left. He was playing video games though, so I'll let him have it. Everybody's kind of probably winding down for the night, especially for back to school tomorrow. No snow anymore. Man, we're getting 10 centimeters right now, and at least it's decent temperature in here. I think. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow to see what it's going to be like, but. Oh, yay, you're getting killed by Jason. Oh, yeah, you're playing Friday the 13th. Hey, at least you're multitasking. I give you props for that, man. To be playing a video game and still listening to a live feed. Props to you. Most guys can't multitask. Not many that I know, anyway. That's awesome. Yeah, I know that LP has to work tomorrow, she said. So, do you have to work as well? Like, what time do you work? You probably sleep on nothing. 4 hours or something. I was getting hot for a minute. I think I was expecting it to be so cold in here, and I started sweating. Oh, you do work. What time do you have to work tomorrow? Are you like a morning worker, or do you start later in the afternoon? I don't think I ever asked you about your work. I just know what LP does. Her and I were having a discussion today about everything. Oh, the light came back on. Everything related to Alzheimer's because my grandmother had it. There we go. Snow is in action. Action, action, action. It's not slowing down, man. Slow down. I would open the door, but I'm kind of in shorts. Oh, you do work early. So she works later. So you're up later than her, and you have to be up earlier than her. How are you going to work tomorrow? Gotta love the carpet pythons. Hey, how's it going? I was in your stream earlier today. I love your accent, by the way. I'm just vlogging some of the weather we're getting. We're supposed to get 10 centimeters tonight. Not that we need it, because we honestly have a lot. And, yeah. I've just had insomnia, so nobody else I knew was vlogging tonight or making a live stream this late. I was crazy enough to do it. I should be sleeping. That's clearly not happening right now. I kind of knew this would happen. It kind of happens to my mom too, like after on the weekend and working Mondays. Mondays I usually don't work, so I hate Mondays anyway. Mondays are not a good day for me. I usually take Mondays to sleep and write off, so I just never feel, I'm always sore after the weekends and stuff like that and tired. So if I can avoid working on a Monday, I usually try. And then Tuesday is my back to work day. This week, yeah, and Tuesday I'm going to be with Bray at an appointment in the morning, and then, I don't know, we'll see if I'm working or not. I'm on call, so I hate the on-call part because you never know if you're working, and if you need money, you got to wait until you see what happens, so kind of sucks. I still managed to be here for almost an hour. See? I filled the void. It worked out after all. I am kind of sleepy, but I just know that I'll lay here probably and look at the ceiling for a while until I pass it with my phone in my hand. That's usually what it comes down to, is falling asleep with my phone in my hand. I remember trying to wrap your name. Nobody can pronounce my name, so do not feel bad. Sometimes I wish I had changed it, but you can only change your YouTube name so many times and then they don't let you. So I already went through that experience because I didn't know. It's kind of like Facebook. I think Facebook's the same way. You can only change your name so many times. I was trying to put a ring on it because I want my YouTube name to be this, but at the same time, I want everybody to be able to pronounce it. So I just tell everybody to call me Life, or you can call me by my first name, which is Ashley. So a lot of people know me as Ashley as well. So they'll, like a Nikki and stuff like that, will call me Ashley, and so Stacy and some others will. Some people just call me Life, which is fine too. I'm fine with either or. Yeah, it was nice watching your video. You had snakes with you this morning. I was just talking to Hazel, and Hazel is another person in here who has snakes. She has 9 snakes. I think you said you have 7. I think you said 7 on your stream earlier. Oh, Hazel is? I think I read that right. Austin365, you enjoy killing Jason or being killed by Jason, and I'm going to be getting off here in a couple of minutes anyway. So it was nice chatting with you since I got to talk to LP earlier today. I'm having club withdrawals, so hopefully soon we can get back in the club. Have a great night at work. Have a great night and have a good day at work tomorrow at 365. We'll chat soon. Have a good night. Yes, Hazel has 9. So Hazel's your daughter? Is that what you're saying? Or Hazel's the name of your snake? Yeah. No problem, 365. You have a good night. You make sure you get some rest for work too, eh? Can't be a zombie tomorrow. Everybody else is going to be sleeping. Mr. Night Owl. Oh, see, I'm starting to yawn, so that's a good sign. I think coming on here was a good idea. I tired myself out. Oh, she's a good friend. Okay. I thought I read wrong. That's really cool. Yeah, I just started following Hazel as well, since she's in here, I think, or she just left. She was in here folding laundry, and she might actually be here still. I'm not sure. She said she was listening and doing some other stuff at the same time. I had a little snake with me this morning. Yeah, was it like a yellowish color? I think it was. It looked smaller anyways. Small. I was just saying how, like, I have a fear of snakes, but it's only, like, I don't know. It's because I haven't been around that many, and I've always just had a fear of many things. Not just snakes. Bugs. All sorts of stuff. But I'm trying to get over some of that stuff, so. Oh, goodness. What time is it there for you, Python? Yep, on my end, she will end up about, wow, 10 feet. Jeez. That's crazy. That's a big snake. Whew. I'm just always afraid they're going to kill me by squeezing me or something and suffocating me. Oh, wow. 5 in the afternoon. I'm jealous. It's 2 a.m. for me. 2:15. I have to be up at 7:30 to go back, for my son to go back to school tomorrow. Tomorrow's our first day back to school after the Christmas break. See, and I always was worried, depending on, the snake itself, if you haven't had it long or it's not used to you yet, I was always worried that it would, squeeze. Especially like when people put them around their necks and stuff. But Hazel was saying that they can be really cuddly and loving and stuff like that. So I've never thought that about snakes, to be honest. Like dogs and cats, you know how you get that loving feeling from them? It's harder with snakes, I guess, right? Few weeks. How long was your Christmas break? We've had 2 weeks off. So December 22nd was our last day of school, and we've been off since December 22nd. Wow. See, I never took snakes to be cuddly. I don't know why. Did they get cold or something? Wow, you get 6 weeks? I'm jealous. Do you guys not get like a March break or a spring break or something? Why do you guys get so much time off? I'm jealous. I need to come where you are. That's craziness. Hey, beast mode. Oh, just chilling. I should be sleeping, but it's only 5 in the afternoon for Python, so I guess for me it's 2 a.m. in Canada. Just thought I would come on and do a 4 breaks over the year for the kids. Okay, so you guys do it differently for your schooling setup. I was just telling Python that tomorrow's our first day back to school from our Christmas break, so I got to be up in the morning to get my son off to school. And here I am with insomnia, not able to sleep when I got to be up early, as usual. So it's always exciting when you have to be up, and we're in the midst of a snowstorm right now, so it might even be a snow day tomorrow, which, if it's a snow day tomorrow, I'll get to sleep longer anyway, so that wouldn't be so terrible. One more day home would be okay. Oh my goodness. See, I'm starting to yawn. That's a good sign. I should have taken a hot bath before bed, but that didn't work out. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We did a lot of sleep. I did a lot more sleeping in than my son, but he would like play on his tablet quietly so I could sleep a little bit longer. It's the only time I really get time off, so, because I work for school. Jim Bean! Hello, Mr. Jim. Long time no see. You just missed 365. He was here too. He's playing Jason video games though. Don't forget a thumbs up, Jim and Python and Beast Mode. Make sure you guys give a thumbs up for me. There's been a few people in here actually, but everybody's kind of in the last hour. We've had a bunch of people. I think we've had like 8 to 10 different people come in here. It's been kind of nice. I think everybody's winding down for the night, but I guess everybody's time's different than mine too, so. Awesome. Thanks, Beast Mode. How's your night going? How's your night, Jem? Are you getting snow where you are in New York as well? Because we're in the midst of a big snowstorm right now. No more snow. Ooh. Heck no. You're not getting any? Jeez, lucky duck. I know sometimes you guys get it when we get it. Yeah. Where are you, Beast Mode? Are you in the States or are you in Canada? I don't know if I asked you this earlier or not. I don't think so. New Jersey. Oh, you're not too far from Jim, for crying out loud. Jim, you're Brooklyn? Oh, no, you're not Brooklyn. You're Jersey somewhere. Oh, no, you are Brooklyn. Okay. I couldn't remember. Bronx? The Bronx or Brooklyn? The Bronx? Hey, Natural Ice. I was watching one of your streams earlier. Gave you a thumbs up while I was over there. How's it going? There's not too many people streaming tonight. Ouch. There's been a few, but not like an overwhelmingly amount of people. You're welcome. I always try to get into some people's chats and either give a thumbs up or leave a comment, usually. Keep the snow for New Jersey. And oh, yeah. Wow, so New Jersey has snow, but New York doesn't? Wow. But you're only a couple hours apart, aren't you? That's crazy. I want to see, like, New Jersey, New York, like, Brooklyn. I want to see everything, like, over there. Hey, Amanda. I knew you'd be up, Amanda. You're always up late. You're always on everybody. You're always on Unicorns chats, and you're always up late. Stacy was just here a few minutes ago. I think she was passing out, though. I hope she got her pipe situation fixed. when you say you're going to bed, you're not going to bed. You're just popping in and out of everybody's chats, you dirty girl. 9. It's going to rain on. I know it's supposed to rain for us too, Jim. We are supposed to get rain, and it's already, the temperature is already -3, which we've had -22 all week. And then we're supposed to have rain by Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. And then it's supposed to freeze again. So we're supposed to get like an ice storm. So we're always due for an ice storm right about now anyway. It's just crazy. I don't want rain. Yeah, see, we're getting all sorts of crazy weather. We are in for 10 centimeters of snow right now. I was showing everybody like our snow. I'll show you guys because you guys are a different group of people right now than who was here earlier. I'll show you guys what's going on outside for me right now. So right now it's just coming down like crazy. My car only has a little bit early on it, but it's drifty back here. My building kind of blocks some of it. I wait for that light to come on. If I make the light come on, you guys will see it. Hold on. There we go. Look at all that. And then we got it all down here. It's at my door. It's really blowing right now. That's with the door open. I just wanted to get my light to come on, my sensor light, because then you can see the snow a little bit better. Yeah, this is what it's doing at my house right now. More of it. Not that we need it. I have a friend in Palm Beach right now, Jim, and the weather is kind of chilly there too. Like, not normal Florida weather, that's what I mean. Like, it's still warm for them. Apparently it was 20 degrees for them in Palm Beach, I think is what he was saying. So it's still not as hot, but it's kind of North Carolina weather right now, because for 365 he said it was 20 degrees, so that's pretty well what the temperature was in Florida. Yeah, so it's just crazy. Yay, don't forget to sub everybody. Make friends. He wanted to rain on her. Yeah, see, I'm surprised we're actually supposed to get rain this week, because we've been getting so much snow. We've had like the -22 weather. And I mean, when it says -22, it's not just -22. It's like -30 with the friggin' the air and stuff. Woohoo! You're 1 away from 200. I'm 15 away from 500. Or 25. No, sorry, I'm 25 away from 500. I went to my parents' house today. Every Sunday I go to my mom and dad's, and we do. You're going to jump off a bridge? What? Why are you going to jump off a bridge? Sorry, I saw him say that and I was like, my brain just stopped. Feet first? I hope not. I would hope so. Every Sunday I go to my parents' house and we do dinner and laundry and stuff. So we kind of hang out, and I took some of my, I took all my cat stuff out to my parents' house because I put my cat down a week ago on Saturday. So we gave like all the extra food and the treats, and we gave all the toys to her cat and stuff like that. So her cat was like spoiled rotten today, but just getting all the stuff out of the house because it's really sad still. So I'm just trying to get it all out of here so I don't have to see it and be reminded of it and stuff like that, I guess. So I should be sleeping, but I have like crazy insomnia. It's just because like I'm stressed about the weather. We might have a snow day tomorrow. Last Christmas, we had a snow day on the first day back. So I'm praying we don't have that again, but ugh, I'm going to sneeze. No, natural ice. Is everything okay, or are you just joking? Because now you have me worried and I'm never going to sleep. I'm already having enough insomnia. Don't freak me out. Yeah, so I came on here, was looking to see if anybody was doing a live stream, and then I was like, you know what? Might as well just do a live stream. I'm the only one here. Might as well. I think there was a couple other people that were doing one, but they were like video gaming and stuff. So I'm not a video gamer. I have a video up as me playing. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Yay, you've got a picture of you that I can see better now. You had a different one up before. Yeah, but that's awful. I hope everything's okay. I watched his video earlier. Some of it anyway. Maybe I need to go back and make sure everything's okay. Yeah, so I'm just chilling in the kitchen. Whew, I friggin' made a bagel at like 11:30. That's how like crazy this night's going. I'm getting hungry when I shouldn't be eating. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. So it's like, oh my God, I'm in for a late night. So I'm glad I'm going back to sleep after my son gets on the bus tomorrow, because if not, I'm not going to make it. I'm not eating anything right now, but I was eating a bagel earlier with cream cheese. And then I had a cookie, and then I drank a whole bottle of water. No, she's not ugly. She's pretty. A bagel with cream cheese. Bagel. I probably say it funny. Elder Scrolls. Don't make fun of my Canadian accent, eh? You guys are funny. Thank God you guys are on here tonight, because I don't know what I would do if I was, because being this bored, and if nobody was here, I would have been freaking nuts. Fucking bagel. With toasted with cream cheese. And butter. I put butter on it too. A bagel. Bagel. What do you call it? How do you pronounce it? Bagel? Bagel? Beagle? Do you call it a beagle? Oh God, you got me laughing, Jim. A bagel. A beagle? I want to know how he pronounces it. Bagel. Bagel. Stop making fun of me, you weirdo. Can't marry you if you make fun of me. Terrible, terrible person. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm having Club 365 withdrawals. Our troll drinking game all weekend was so much fun. That's because she's from Nova Scotia. We're all in Canada, eh? Iron. Oh, God. I'm not going to start saying words so you can mock my Canadian accent, you wiener. Iron. How about, what's another? A boot. It's about to get snowy. No, I said it good? Okay, iron. I do speak pretty clearly for the most part. I enunciate really good. I'm a very good speaker. I know some people that muffle and, oh man, I don't want to pee myself and laugh. Say bagel. Chips. Yay, natural ice is still here. About. I already did say about. About is the one that everyone talks about. And soda pop, or soda and pop, or chips, or socks. Canada A. I do say A lot. I find us as Canadians, we say A all the time, and I don't know why. It's like so bad. It's like we take the advantage of the word A just because we're Canadian. What is the one that my friends, when we used to hang out with our American friends, when we'd go camping, we'd wait for the weekends and we'd like bug them to say all sorts of stuff because it sounded so funny at the time. Meanwhile, it was probably mean. Who knows? I'm jumping. What? Oh, like to go swimming. Arr, like a pirate. You kind of like a pirate. Well, you jump feet first. You asked that again. Jim. Such a strange-o. I saw that the Golden Globes were on, so I watched some of that. And then I watched, I saw Hot Tub Time Machine was back on tonight. So I put that on for a little bit. And then, oh, good. Ooh. I'm just happy everybody's been here to say hello and give me a thumbs up. I'm glad there's been lots of people here to keep me entertained for the last hour. I was really, really, really bored. 36 fat. I watched Brawl in Cell Block 99. Oh, yeah. Aw, I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I don't know how I would stay sane without my YouTube chats or chatting in other people's chats. It gives me something to do. Aw, thanks, Natural Ice. Life can be so boring sometimes, especially as a single mom when my kid goes to bed. It's crazy. Vince Vaughn's in it. Oh, okay. What else was I watched Kardashians. Don't even say anything about it. And then I watched my Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because I love my sisters who like to fight about the stupidest shit. Who's single? Oh, I've been single for a long time. He knows I'm single. We're getting married. Uh-oh. It told me to rotate the device. Do not rotate my device. What's up, beast mode? What are you wowing about? I think I missed something. Sorry, my Sons of Anarchy blanket has red on it. So it's making the light kind of go red. I don't know why. Amanda. Yeah, Jim and I are getting married. I proposed to him last night. I've got all of the Sons of Anarchy DVDs, 1 to 7. It was my favorite show. Since it's not on. And then I'm a Kurt Sutter fan, who is the creator of Sons of Anarchy. So I watched the Bastard Executioner, which is his next show. Minion Juice. But the Bastard Executioner got axed after the first season, so we didn't even get to see a full season. So it really sucked. I love Orange is the New Black. The new season should come out in June. Well, I agree it wasn't as good. It was really emotional and stuff. Like losing like Tara and stuff was really devastating. So it kind of made the last season kind of crappy. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Mayans. I follow Kurt Sutter. Kurt Sutter is one of my favorite creative minds. I would love to live a day in Kurt Sutter's mind, honest to God. I think he's an amazing, talented man. I would love to be like... Yeah, but you have to think about 7 amazing seasons. Like, I'm sure writing a show with 7 seasons is a lot, so put yourself in his shoes kind of thing. The first 6 were amazing, so 7 was kind of off, but I think it's because he also knew it was done, so. Beast mode! Oh, he's gorgeous. I follow him. Friends of mine have already met him, and they're friends with him and stuff. I'm in many Sons of Anarchy groups, and Sons of Anarchy Addicted is a group where a friend of mine in Toronto, who's 2 hours from me, they meet him on a regular basis, like they're friends, and I get to watch her with all of her pictures, every event they go to all over the United States and Canada. She gets to meet him, talk to him, like all that kind of stuff. I'm so jealous. I should have been friends with her sooner. I would love to go somewhere with them when they meet him again. So he's come to Canada a bunch of times, but I don't have time to stand around and wait. Yeah. Well, Kim Coates is from Ottawa. Like, he's a Canadian. He's the guy with the curly hair. Tiggs is his character. He's actually a Canadian. He's from Ottawa. So he comes here a lot too. My parents go on a cruise, and Chibs is going to be there, and Kim Coates is going to be there. So, Tiggs. Yeah, buddy. Who else is here? Amanda, did you change your picture? Oh, no, you didn't. That's Raider Nation. Hey, Raider. I thought Amanda changed her photo. I was like, who is that? I'm 4'11", by the way. Dave Tom. Really? Dave Thomas, is that the Wendy's guy? Or is that the, I forget what guy that is. Accept you back. I'm 4'11". I tell people I'm 5 feet. I lie. Why are you not clear? Oh, there we go. I just lie. I tell people I'm 5 feet when I'm really not. Really not. Really, really not. You had a pink house? That's crazy. Raider Nation, how's it going? Don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up, guys, while you're here. You guys rock. How many people step on me? Lots. Short and thick. I'm chubby too. I'm not gonna lie. I eat more than I should on junk food and stuff. Bath Country County. Thumbs ups. Yeah, Not Ready 365 and I are friends. He was actually here a little bit ago. He just left. He's playing Friday the 13th, the video game. Soon I will be skinny. Just take a lot of X-Lax. Christian! Hey, buddy! It's so nice to see you, Christian. I've been waiting to, like, interact with you at some point. We kind of, like, sub to each other, but we haven't been able to talk to each other yet. I'm from Canada, so you can just call me Life. My first name's Ashley. I'm a 35, almost 35-year-old from Canada. Chilling here when I should be sleeping. It's technically 2:36 in the morning. Victoria's Secret. Welcome, Christian. Don't forget, guys, give my video a thumbs up. I got hiccups. This is not going to be good. Natural ice. How's your night going, Christian? I was watching some of your vlogs earlier and your chats and stuff. Yeah, way up the bum. I know I should be sleeping. I'm going to be tired tomorrow, but like I said, I'm probably going to go back to sleep after I get my son off to school. Lord knows I'm going to need it. We were in Club 365 all weekend. Mine says 22 likes. And 7 people are here. I can't see any thumbs down, so if there are any, I can't see any. Do you guys want to be my minions? I love minions. My favorite is Bob, because he has 2 different color eyes. I love Bob. Where is my minion? We have a minion here. My son's room is minions. Well, it used to be. I've been trying to catch you. Ah, yay! Where are you, Christian? Like, what time is it for you, and where are you? Hey, Frank, you better be nice here, buddy. No meanness tonight, eh? Why did you kill that wolf, Amanda? You murderer. What? She told me she shits in laps now, not spaghetti, Jim. So she said she's going to crap in our laps. I thought she was just the spaghetti crapper. Silly Amanda. No, you better not stir nothing up, stinky Jim. Frank. Did you find your dirty shirt? So here's a question. What color is minion poop? I would hope yellow, because they're yellow. But I don't know. What color is minion poop? Oh, you're in Tennessee? Oh, that's exciting. So you're an hour behind me. That's not too bad. No, I'll go back and watch it. I should be sleeping. I'm exhausted, but that night before, we've had 2 weeks off for Christmas vacation. So this is the last day of Christmas vacation. So now we get back to the grind. We go back to work. Kids go back to school. But we might not have school tomorrow. It might be a snow day. No sleep. No rest for the wicked. Beast mode. What color is minion poop? You should know. You're the one asking all the questions. I'm just guessing here. I'm saying yellow, but I really don't know. At 1:30, I heard nothing. What? Ah, confused. It's yellow. See, I'd say the same thing. It's yellow. What's going on in Tennessee tonight, Christian? What are you up to so late? Anything exciting going on? Is Unicorn not doing a stream right now? I swear I saw it said she was live. They call me Frank Trouble. Yeah, Frank the Elf. I never even thought you were the Elf. Your last name is Alfranco. We could have called you Elf because the beginning starts with Elf. Jeez, I never thought about that until now. Are you guys night owls all the time? Or just tonight? Man, that fan is loud. I need to get some WD-40 for that fan. It's kind of loud. It's so loud. It's getting creaky. Call me Rank. I wish I could live, like, I was talking to my mom about this today. My sister and her boyfriend, like, are like the midnight shift. They're up all night and they sleep all day. I said I wish I could still do that, but I have a kid now, so I can't live like that. You know, that's cool. Want to be my minion? I'll be a minion, as long as you're not like a troll and you're not gonna do mean things. Trolls. Jim's the only moderator in here right now. We had like a Nikki earlier. She was. Nikki. I'd rather be a god. No, I'm a nice guy. Okay, good. You never know. There are a lot of weirdos out there. This is the internet, for crying out loud. You never know who to trust. Why aren't you clear? There we go. It's a little bit better. Whatever the way the lighting is. Oh, Lord. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. Oh, I can feel it already. Watch me get called into work. I'd be really mad. But I'd take it. I'd definitely take it. Oh, really? I know you from 365's chats. And anybody 365, I'm all down for it because we were friends. And 365 Reddy and LP are like awesome people. Oh, sweet. This is better lighting. Hold on. I'm going to take a drink. I'm getting parched. All this talking. Need a drink. There we go. If you were my minion, I would make you do a lot of stuff. Frank, I would not want to be your minion. I don't trust you. Friggin' Frank. Come on. Clear camera. There we go. Friggin' Frank. We definitely have a lot of fun. Like, this weekend, playing the troll drinking game, I came up with this great idea to do a troll drinking game because lately there's been a lot of trolls coming in all these chats and stuff. It seems to be if your chats are longer, like mine are never usually too long, but if like 365 and LP, they have like 7 and 8 and 9 hour live streams. So generally when they're that long, you get a lot of trolls coming in there. So I said, let's do a drinking game where every time a troll comes in, we take a drink. Well, as soon as we decided to play this game, not a single troll came in any of the groups because it's almost like because we were trying to make it happen, they weren't there. So we just started saying troll all the time, and even when the real ones came in, then we would take a drink. So Friday night was way more exciting than Saturday, just because I wasn't really drinking Saturday as much, but I'm not a very big drinker, so, yeah, but it was fun. Lots of people. We did a 9-hour stream on Friday and an 8-hour stream on Saturday. It was long 2 days. I was tired. I was there for both streams the whole time. We had such a good time. Lots of laughs, lots of jokes, lots of crazy crap, but it was really fun. A lot of people were coming in and out. So it was a really good weekend. So now I'm having like 365 club withdrawals because I wish we were all having like long live streams and chatting and stuff. So I thought, why not do a late night stream while I can't sleep? You should have messaged me. I could come. You came in on Saturday, didn't you? You were there last night. Yeah, I'm so excited to get to know Christian better. Christian was somebody I started following just the other day, a couple of days ago. It's pretty cool. I just found that there's all these filters. I can look like I'm floating in some bubbles. Or some weird shit. I can change the lighting, I guess. This one's kind of... Well, and then there's black and white. It's very creepy. Yeah, that one I don't like. This one I don't like. There we go. The bubbles one's kind of cool. I feel like I could just pop. I hit it by accident the one day and I couldn't figure out where the hell these bubbles were coming from. So I just kind of figured it out. Aw. That's awesome. I love that we're all coming together and becoming friends. It's great. So much fun. Lots of interesting people. Lots of great conversations. Thankfully, I'm somebody who can try to fill in some of those blank gaps sometimes. There's the odd time that we have like those awkward silences. I'm usually trying to fill the voids, but, you know, sometimes it happens. There's always something to say, I guess. I'm the silence filler. Yeah, so I probably won't be on too much longer. I'm probably going to get myself to bed soon. I'm going to try to force myself to sleep. Yeah, I can't believe how quickly 7:30 is going to come here. It's going to be early. Well, hopefully, if we do have a snow day, I can sleep. Life. Just call me Life. Or Ashley. Doesn't matter. Sleep is for the weak. You sleep when you're dead. I am on my phone. Why? You gonna tell me some more crap? You gonna be a jerk? Life works. I like it. Ankylosing spondylitis is the disease I was diagnosed with. So I was diagnosed 6 years ago. I've had it for 7 years, and it's in my spine. You guys can always copy, paste, and Google it and check it out, just so you kind of have a better understanding. Or you can go back and watch some of my earlier videos where I talk about it a little bit. No, because I can't once I started. I can't rotate it. I have to rotate it before I start, or it tells me to rotate it back. It's dumb. I've been doing it for a while. When I was doing my driving vlog earlier this morning, I didn't do it fast enough. Like I wanted to do it after the fact, and I had to end the stream, delete it, and start over again. I have to do the sideways video at the very beginning of the vlog, or it won't let me switch to it. Just, I don't know if it's a Samsung thing or if it's a YouTube thing. I really don't know. But either way, I don't want to hold it like that. Ooh, blah. I just wanted to see if it would go. No, not like this. But I don't mind it like this right now. I'm also holding it in my phone case. So I guess you guys will see tomorrow if I come on here and do a stream in the morning, whether we had a snow day or not. I might even stream shortly after he goes to bed or goes to school. I might do a stream, but we'll see. If he doesn't go to school, then I'll do a stream later and we'll do a snow day stream. See how that goes. But that's the thing. A lot of people are going to be working tomorrow and stuff. So it's just what time it is for you and what time it is for me. And maybe you'll see it later. It's hard to say. But yeah, so... Well, guys, I'm so glad you guys came out to check me out and chat. Don't forget to give thumbs ups and support my channel. I'm still kind of new. I'd say a couple of weeks into doing live chats. I do like making vlogs as well, but I hate editing them. To be completely frank, I hate editing. So, well, I'm glad to finally... I wish you were here a little sooner. I know it seems like I just started for you, but I've been on here an hour and a half now, and this is my insomnia chat, so I should be sleeping in all reality. But I'll definitely check out some more of your streams. Definitely catch me. I usually do Wednesdays at 8:30 Eastern Time every Wednesday, and then at random, I do random chats whenever. So I've been doing them daily almost. Sometimes every other day, depends on what's happening, but... mostly when my son goes to bed. So guaranteed anytime after 9 o'clock. So definitely, unless, I don't know, it's hard to say. If I don't work much this week, I might do some more during the day and then do some at night as well. I'm trying to keep up doing more, keeping more active, and just have fun with it, really. So it's kind of exciting. You guys are always keeping me on my toes and entertaining me as well. So I always check out everybody else's streams too. And yeah, definitely come back and check it out. I wish I was in Tennessee right now. Tennessee. My friend travels to Tennessee for work. So he was there last week, I think. I think his girlfriend went with him this time. So yeah, it's crazy. Aw, love you too, Natural. Yeah, definitely come back. Don't forget to click the bell. If you click the bell on your channel for my stream, like, you guys can be notified when I come on live or if I upload a video, and then you guys can always check into me when I'm going live. So that's what the bell is for, to be notified. It's a great way of knowing when everybody comes online, even other people's channels other than myself. So it works great. And then you get notified, and then you can pop right over, check it out. It's awesome. Bye, Amanda. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out. Thanks, Natural. Thanks, Christian and Frank and Jim. Thank you, everybody. Natural Ice, you rock. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out as usual. Don't forget, you can call me Ashley. You can call me Life, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. I'll be checking out all your streams and all your chats and stuff like that, too. So you'll see some thumbs ups and some likes and some combos. Hey, Nikki. Oh, you're watching drama again? Where? More dramas unfolding over. Is it in Joe? Oh, on. I know what you're talking about. The other stream. The other people's stream. Jeez, that stuff never ends. On Laura's? Laura that was just here? Laura TV or whatever? I hope not. What? So whose stream's on right now? Maybe I'll quickly go check it out. Is it Laura's stream? Jeez. That's crazy. There's always so much drama going on. Laura is trying to cause drama? Or she's trying to do a stream? Just drama, like people talking crap about each other. It's terrible on here. Ugh. It's gross. I think her name is Laura TV. Is that what she was in here earlier? She asked if she could be my moderator. She was telling you to tell me that she's good people so that I can make her a moderator. Jeez, I definitely don't want drama in my streams too. I just don't want, like, I'm the nicest person. I don't like talking bad about people, but I just don't want drama in my streams either. Same with, like, some of the other friends of mine that have channels that stream. We just don't want it in our streams because we want to keep them positive and have fun and all that stuff. So, yeah, Laura TV, I think. And Nikki, you'll have to write it because I can't see it right now. Or post. I don't think you can post the link. I think you can only write what her name is. Jeez. I just feel terrible that it's all still going on like this. There's always something. Drama. Drama. I throw a snowball. Yeah, I agree. I'm just doing my own exploring and letting my part go. Yeah, I'm going to be careful about who I make moderators because I don't want to have the same issues that everybody else is having. I only want, like, a few people, and you don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh, it's Laura TV Fam. She just wrote it up here, Laura TV Fam. You can go check it out. I'm going to go check it out after I get off here and see what's going on. Don't quit YouTube on account of all these terrible things that are going on. You just have to be, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like you accept people for who they are, but you just don't feed into what's happening kind of thing. Yeah, me too, Nikki. I agree. Peace and love and lots of partying in Club 365 and just throwing snowballs. That's all. I just twisted my hair into some knots. I felt it getting stuck. Well, I'm going to go see what's going on over there before I crash out. But everybody, thank you for coming to check me out. Thumbs ups, click the bell, subscribe. I'll post the links tomorrow on here as well for all my other stuff, my Facebook groups. You get it. Same stuff I always tell you. But an hour and almost 40 minutes. I managed to make this pretty exciting. Love you too, and Nikki. Thanks for being an awesome friend. Tell Craig I say hello. I miss you guys like crazy. We need to do some more live streams all the time. But, yeah. We'll go check out Laura's and see what's going on. Love you, Amanda. Love you, Jim. Love you, Natural. Love you, and Nikki. Bye, Christian. Bye, Frank. Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the flip side. I'll let you know how our snowstorm goes. Bye.